Hello everybody and welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. You're watching JCTV on the Xbox One console. This is Switchback Canyon No Shops No Mod Challenge, episode number 8. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Alright, so we've got a busy day planned for today. Guess what we're doing? That's right, we're chopping down trees. First, we're going to load up the wood that we had left over from the last episode. You'll see it here in the back of the truck. We're just making our way to the sawmill now. There's a few other pieces left on the ground that could not fit into the back of the truck. We'll come back and get those later. You can see I gave up on that one log sticking out. I tried to get it out of there, but I just said, you know what? We'll get it into the gate. There we go. Perfect. All right, so we are on our way to the sawmill to sell this load of wood. Then we're going to come back, clean up the rest of the lumber, and then we're going to make our way up the mountain again with the tree harvester, the Scorpion King. And then we're just going to chop down a bunch of trees. I'm thinking at this point, I don't even want to stack them up nicely. I just want to pitch them down the mountain and then clean them up later. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a big old mess of trees. We're just going to chop and run, chop and run, chop and run, and not really worry about the state of the land or the state of the piles of lumber that we leave things in. All right, let's jump across the wood loader here that we never ever use. It's simply decoration at this point. There we go, $27,000 in wood, bringing our total $560,000. Remember, folks, no mods, no shops. We're not buying anything. We're not downloading anything. We're not installing anything. We're simply using the equipment that was left for us to start here on Switchback Canyon. So while we are driving back to the tree harvester, take a quick minute, folks. If you have not done so already, hit that subscribe button for me in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Drop a like on the video, share the video, and then ring that notification bell so you can be alerted every time we upload new content. Then when you're done that, come and follow us on all of our social media campaigns, folks. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Discord, Patreon. There's a PayPal link there if you feel so inclined to send a donation my way. That would be fantastic. Remember, folks, donations are never expected but always appreciated. There's even a link there from Sprizzy.com if you're looking to grow your own YouTube channel. Check out Sprizzy.com. They can certainly help you out. And there is yet another brand new link in the description of the video. Check this out, folks. I found a console-only Discord channel for PS4 and Xbox users like myself and you, the viewer. Go and check that out. It's a fantastic community of people growing by the day. There are lots of people in there. I'm there. Sometimes you'll see Mr. Sealy P pop in as well. Go and check that out in the links of the description, folks. There's a console-only Discord channel. Go and check that out. Join us, and then you can talk all things console for Xbox and PS1 or PS4. Yeah, PS4 or 2 or 3 or 1 or Nintendo 64. Whatever you have, whatever console you have, come and join the console-only Discord channel. We will see you there. And who knows, we might even become friends. Alright, so we are coming up to the harvester here. We are going to pick up these last 5 or 6 or 10 pieces of lumber, put them in the truck, and then we'll jump into the harvester, drive up the mountain, and start throwing logs every which way. It's going to be hilarious. So you have a couple of minutes, folks, before we start the time-lapse music. Pause the video, go make yourself a ice-cold beverage, a nice big fat sandwich, and come back and join us for the time-lapse portion of the video, starting right now. Alright folks, that is going to conclude the time-lapse portion of the video. I hope you all enjoyed that. Now that I look back on the time-lapse portion and the ginormous mess of wood that's left on the hillside here, I am sort of regretting this because this is going to take a long time to pick up and clean up. There is a lot of wood here, and I think to save myself the trouble of trying to drive the crane truck up the side of this mountain, we're going to use the telehandler to maybe push all of the logs down the hill. Maybe we can get gravity to work in our favor, and we can just start piling everything up in one big pile of crap, and then we can pick it up later or organize it later. Hindsight being 2020, I probably shouldn't have done this, but it saved a lot of time. But now I'm going to waste that saved time cleaning all of this up. And plus we have to dodge all of these stumps. But we did make it all the way up to the road. That's a good sign. We are slowly chipping away at this particular section that we purchased a few episodes ago. Let's close the forks here. Let's try and push these down the hill. Let's see if this works. Oh, it's already going. It knows. It knows. You're going down. We got to get all this wood down to the bottom of the hill so it's easier to pick up and closer to the sawmill. Let's just go full speed. Oh, there it goes. Tumbling down. Look out. An avalanche of lumber coming at you from the top of the mountain. We're not even at the top of the mountain. This is like the middle of the access road. The mountain still goes further on the other side of the roadway there. Let's see if we can get the majority of these down here. Seems like it would be pretty easy. We just push and watch them roll. They all seem to be in a nice straight line there. But this is proving a little bit difficult. We are going to have to spend some time and organize this before the next episode. And then we've got quite a lot of lumber to sell. I'm not sure if we should use the crane to load up the semi-trailer or use the crane to just load up the Ponzi crane truck. It's interesting. We are going to probably use the telehandler to load something. Let's try and get some more of this down closer to the bottom of the hill. It's rolling all over the place. You got to be careful if you try and go too fast, and you're going to hit a tree stump, and that's not good. You seem to be stuck, sir. Let's help you out. There you go. Oh, I'm stuck on a log. Another occupational hazard, I'm guessing. Let's try and get this down near the bottom, and then we'll check and see what that big ginormous pile of lumber looks like at the bottom of the road there. At one point you'll see that I just gave up trying to stack it neatly somewhere, and we just said screw it, we'll just put it all in a big pile somewhere at the bottom of the hill, and we'll worry about it later. There is a lot of lumber here. Wow. Alright, so we are going to continue pushing all of the logs down the hill. That is going to wrap up this episode, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Switchback Canyon. This was episode number 8 here on Farming Simulator 19, played on the Xbox One console. My name is JCTV, and this is me saying, hey, see you later!